Yo, what's up? Welcome back to the project. Project is your reshift here. Another video podcast, slice of life for all the people without proper role models or lessons for orphans. Okay, so what you see here, that was very difficult to hold up. It's for the thumbnail, the things you would go for to get something that actually accurately displays what we're going to talk about. So if you can't tell, two main topics here. I mean, no, it's all tech. It's just one main topic, but there are several main key players here. One of which is laptop bag. We've talked about it before, but we had to cover it today for a really specific purpose. And then we have here very, very crucially important, all this electronics. All right, that was on a cable. These are, look like messy cable management on the table. Here's the light bars, right? Here's the USB cable type stuff. Anyways, before we get to that, three things. What's something you want to share? Main highlight of your day. Secondly, anything you want to vent, something maybe negative, but want to get off your chest. Nothing private, nothing confidential. Of course, the first one is very positive as well, so you can pick or choose. And the third one, of course, if there's anything related to this, which is once again, it is tech related, but this time's focused more on lighting, lots of chargers, just in general setup. So like a setup, office setup, your tech setup, and what just happened, and logistics of carrying a laptop outside. So that being said, that's kind of what's the topic of this particular video. You can chime in on that or swap all that. I'll just throw a joke or a meme to line up the atmosphere. So slice of life in real life, mishmash together to create this authentic VR paradox. And we'll do this intro at the very back now, since we did it on the previous episode at the beginning. So let's just dive right into the content immediately. And I want to get rid of this stuff here that I'm talking about because it's really taking all my space. And I'm itching to get rid of this so that I can actually take good photographs of the desk. So we have here the extension cord, one of which I had to move away, which I want to move away. I was thinking about what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to move this to the new residence, the new unit. So this power bar here, if you can't tell, let's just run through quickly all the chargers here. One here on the very bottom, where my finger's pointing, the bottom run, like the piano keys. This is a Samsung Galaxy, like old, like Ace 2 charger. In here is empty, but it had like I believe this one had just a spare for the
everyday skin protection
the
ritual that
newer
protects our skin from
A13 model
mosquitoes.
Samsung. And then over here, so these are phone chargers, those two.
Brand.
This one here is also an even older charger that goes way back. It's not it is Android, but I can't remember which model. And then attached to it, however, because it's an old model, it can actually attach to, instead of USB Type-C, also USB micro USB charger. So it's a charger that's for micro USB instead of USB Type-C. So this one here is actually something that I use instead of the oldest phone. It's now used for charging what you see all around my ears right now, these Bluetooth headsets. And so there's a cable here for that. That's the black web charger now, as well as for the Jabber Talk, which is also down here. And I also have to move this away as well and put into storage or move it to the new place. So the next thing after that, the fourth one, so there's two USB Type-C chargers, there's one micro USB charger, and then there's a cable here for the Bluetooth speakers, whether it's Bluetooth and whether it's Jabber Talk like the one here, or the ones on my ears right now, which are black web. And then we have here the fourth charger here is for the ebook. So this is for the Amazon Kindle Paperwhite, I believe. And I rarely use this, but it's already charged and ready to go. Next thing here, the last one here is actually for the radio. So if I show you right now, this is the radio charger, right? So it's radio frequency, 15 channels, that kind of stuff. Just plug in the radio and then it goes green when it's fully charged, red when it's not. And the last thing here is by far the most complicated one. This one over here is a USB converter, AC adapter, converts the plug outlet to a USB micro USB component. And so what's connected to it, so right now micro USB, just the USB. I'm going to put this power bar down. You can see on the side here, there's two ports. There's a port here, one port. And this is the Anker brand port with 4 USB ports, USB 2.0 ports. I believe, actually, it doesn't matter if it's 2.0 or 3.0, I don't think. but you can see that after all the chargers, there's this USB port, and what's connected to, all 4 are taken up, and they're all taken up by, this is fucked. This. So what you see here, of course, I have finally bundled and wrapped up. When we were doing the before and after video shoots of the setup, of the office setup, this light was strewn all around in a decorative fashion, but now it's all wound up together into a loop. There's 2 of them here, 2 lights, one of which is black, and the other one is like a bright blue on one side, white on the other, transparent. But they both do the same thing. They're RGB, 16 color, different colors of lights all across the rainbow, red, blue, green, violet, everything, so on and so forth. And that's just 2 of them, right? So then here's another 2. So in that USB port is all lighting. So 2 of them are strips, and then 2 of them are bars. So these are the lighting bars. Once again, RGB, you can take any or all of them as you see fit. I mean, any colors you see fit, and they can strobe back and forth. There's also a stand underneath the power bars. So for example, the very bottom one there has a stand underneath. So that's something important as well. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to place it down. And I'm going to say, for example, the straps, I mean, not the straps, shoot, so much cover. The lighting strips, for example, might be put into the crate down there by the side with the drawing tablet on the inside. So right here. So the drawing tablet's inside there. I'm going to put some other electronics that are from the office over there. We don't want to mix it with the ones that belong in storage, which are in drawer over here. So these are storage electronics, and the one electronics that we'd have to use actively set up at the new place will be put over there instead in that crate. So the lighting stuff, particularly the lighting bars, as well as the lighting strips, will be moved over to that crate. And then sorry, I'm in a rush right now. I gotta leave in like 10 minutes flat because I gotta go season 1. But basically we have the bar here. So we're gonna unplug obviously the USB port with the 4 lights and then stick it inside there, the strips and the bar as well as the USB port. But what will stay on there, on that extension cord, right here, is all the chargers will stay on. And we're gonna take all the chargers plus the extension cord, and we're going to just move that using this bag, as well as the laptop. And so the laptop, which I'm recording right now with, of course, this is the HP Pavilion. It's like one of those affordable types, for like $700 after tax, like $900. And then I got like a terabyte drive with it, so brought it to about 1K. But basically it's, then we take this laptop, and we're gonna, of course, we usually co-work over the Sundays. So I was thinking of doing that today, but if I'm gonna be so busy today with different appointments, I might not be able to do that. But anyways, we'll consider it. We have to do some logistical stuff too. But so either the laptop goes inside here, and extension cord, and the lighting, or we just do only the extension cord and the lighting. So not the lighting stays in the cart, but we're gonna take the talking so fast right now. I apologize, it's probably very difficult to understand me right now, but it's real. This is how it's real life. So I'm gonna take that bar, stuff it inside here with the chargers. I'm gonna bring it over to the new place. Got it. All right, so that's that. And or the bars can go inside a different bag, but I don't think so. So here's also the Wise camper can probably go inside at the same time, and anything else that needs to go, such as on this table, such as these, this jabber top, also can be probably put inside this bag here and moved over to the new place, okay? Alongside the extension cord of chargers. Again, the lighting equipment goes inside the crate right here. And then of course there's also the waste equipment, the lights here that we don't really need, but we'll maybe keep that kind of stuff here. I think another thing that can probably go, I'm not exactly sure, is also this earphone, right? The headset. And, because I don't actually listen to it. But at the same time, it's also kind of useful in the moment. If I have any Zoom meetings, for example, I have a Zoom meeting tomorrow, I may have to keep the laptop here. In fact, I might do more recording, so I'll be moving the laptop either back and forth, or I'll leave it here at least for the next day. And I noticed there's a commercial right now, but basically that's what's going to happen. I either move the laptop back and forth for today or next couple of days, or the weeks, or I just leave it here and take it as needed, very infrequently. And that same, of course, at the same time, that also goes with the boom mic, right? The mic here and the headset, they typically come together with the laptop if I'm going to do any sort of recording. So the mic will go probably most likely inside that crate. It's too large to fit in the drawer anywhere else. If it can't fit even inside the crate, I'll just have to carry it. It's fine. But the headset can probably fit inside the crate, except that we still need to use it for Zoom meetings. So thanks for tuning in. I think that's everything. The laptop bag does open. I will say on the inside, there's I've added some pins here and some bands, and the bands and pins are for binding my hair, but I think that should be a separate video. I just wanted to mention that that's where it's being carried. On the inside, of course, we can just unopen it, unzip it, the laptop will go inside, or the cords, extension bar, sorry. Gotta go, gotta get out of here. Okay, gotta run, gotta see someone. See you guys next one. Thanks for tuning in. Very fast video here. And I think you can tell, again, this is just reality. So here, thanks to all my supporters and the people who show up and listen. A lot of you guys from Mideast, Texas, Wild West. I know that's such a old kind of stereotype. It's fine. It's all jokes, okay? It's all jokes. If you can't tell what stereotype I was just playing right there, shot myself with a loaded gun on the foot. Anyways, stop recording. I'll see you guys next one. Thanks for tuning in. Again, shares, events, or just throw a joke or something related in the YouTube below, or Discord or Reddit, whatever. Right? Just checking in on you checking in on me. The introduction forgot to say, but slice of life in real life, RL, SOL, meshed together to create this authentic VR paradox, grandpa's slice of life lessons for those without a proper role model and for orphans without a proper place to call home. So thanks for tuning in. Handle responsibilities, be well, take care. See you guys in the next one.